Hey everybody, Dave Littlejohn back for this question of the week. And the question of the week is, what is a Roth IRA, right? And if you know what an IRA is, the Roth is a form of IRA or individual retirement account that's got some unique features and they're kind of cool. It is different than an IRA though, because what you use after-tax money to pay for it. Here's what I mean by that. In normal IRA, if you make a contribution, you get to deduct that against your income, and it lowers your taxable income. So you're using pre-tax money. Well, if you're using a Roth IRA, you don't take that deduction. You pay with the money that you've already paid taxes on. So it's after tax. The reason this is significant is because the IRS has kind of an interesting philosophy. They get you on the way in or they get you on the way out. So if you already paid on the way in, what happens with a Roth IRA is if you meet the qualifications, it becomes tax-free in retirement. So what are some of the key qualifications? One, it needs to have existed for 5 years, or you have to be over age 59 and a half. Okay, so you'll notice there's 3 different dates here, and they're all kind of important for you to know in the IRA world. Okay, with the Roth IRA though, here's the important ones to know. The rules are pretty simple, and at the same time you could mess this up. So don't go thinking you can do this without getting the right tax advice. But you put money into a Roth IRA, and after 5 years, this is the goofy thing, you can actually access that money again because you already paid taxes on it. The gains are a little different, but let's worry about that at some other time. That's one of those see me after class, call me things, and look on the website, call us, we'll help you out with it. But here's the biggies, okay? So you're gonna use Roth monies in retirement and they're gonna be tax-free. How does it work? Once you reach age 59 and a half, any money that you take out of a Roth IRA becomes tax-free. Because you already paid the taxes, including the gains though, all tax-free. Now, why do I have 70 and a half here? Well, the interesting thing is that for IRAs, when you reach 70 and a half, remember this is money you haven't paid taxes on yet for a traditional IRA. Well, the IRS says enough already, you've got to pay me. So they compel you to take money out at age 70 and a half. The thing about a Roth IRA is you already pay the taxes. So the IRS is not going to compel that money out, so you don't have to worry about age 70 and a half for a Roth IRA. Kind of a cool feature. Why do we care about age 50? Well, there's a magic point in time where the IRS says, hey, we're going to let you put extra money in order to catch up. It's called a catch-up provision for those age 50 or older. And it's designed for folks that got started late in retirement. But the idea is that there is only so much money you can put into a Roth IRA. First of all, you have to meet income eligibility. Now, I'm not going to say what those numbers are because depending on when you watch this video, they change from year to year. So what you want to look up is what is the contribution amount. So you have a contribution limit, right? And that's going to be based on your age. And then you have a catch-up provision, and that's going to be from age 50 plus. Okay, so you get this plus this, and that becomes your total contributions, provided you're eligible. If you make too much income, and pay attention because the income is, if you're single, it's one number, but if you're married, it's another number. But if you make too much income, then you can phase out of eligibility, which means you're not allowed to have a Roth. But provided you meet those income limits, this is how it's going to work. And remember, the key point of Roth and why we like them so much, you fund them with after-tax money, and then they come out in retirement tax-free. If you have other questions, by all means, please seek a qualified tax professional. If you don't have one in your life, you're welcome to contact our office and we can help get you in touch with the right resources to make a decision that's appropriate for your circumstances. But otherwise, hopefully this has been a decent little primer for you on what is a Roth IRA. If you have any questions, like I said, hit us up. So this has been David Littlejohn with Littlejohn Financial Services. Thanks and take it easy.